Hi guys, in this next video I'm going to discuss on age problems. Example number 1. Millet is 3 times older than Margie. In 15 years, the sum of their ages is 38, so find their present ages. Now, in this kind of problem, you need to have some representations. So if we're going to base our representations on the first sentence, Millet is 3 times older than Margie. So in here, we can represent Margie as X. So we can let X equals age of Margie. Now, since Millet is 3 times older than Margie, so if Margie's age is X, so Millet, the age of Millet will be 3X. So we can let 3X equals the age of Millet. Then in 15 years, the sum of their ages is 38. If Margie's age is X, so in 15 years that will be plus 15. So we're going to have X plus 15. This is the age of Margie in 15 years. And if we're going to have the age of Millet in 15 years, that will be 3X plus 15. Then, in the second sentence, in 15 years, the sum of their ages is 38. So we're going to have the sum of their ages in 15 years, and it will be equal to 38. So we're going to have for our solution X plus 15 plus 3X plus 15. The sum is equal to 38. Then, X plus 3X is 4X. 15 plus 15, that will be 30. Then equals 38. Then 4X here is equal to 38. Transpose 30, that will become negative 30. 4X is equal to 8. So X here is equal to 2. So the age of Margie is 2. The age of Millet is 3 times 2. That will be 6. So their age in 15 years. So 2 plus 15 will be 17. Then 3 times 2 is 6 plus 15. That will be 21. To check if your answer is correct, go back to the problem. So Millet is 3 times older than Margie. So Margie is 2. And Millet here is 6. So 2 times 3 is 6. So correct. Then in 15 years, the sum of their ages is 38. Now, the age of Margie in 15 years is 17. And the age of Millet in 15 years is 21. So adding the 2, it will sum up to 38. So your answer is correct. Number 2. Krishna is twice as old as Kay. 3 years from now, the sum of their ages will be 42. How old is Kay? So again, let's have some representations based on the first given. Krishna here is twice as old as Kay. So we can let X as the age of K. Then Krishna's age is twice, so we can have 2X. This is the age of Krishna. Then 3 years from now, the sum of their ages will be 42. So 3 years from now, if K is X, we can have X plus 3. That will be the age of K 3 years from now. And we can have age of Krishna as 2X plus 3. This is 3 years from now. So the sum of their ages 3 years from now will be 42. So 3 years from now, these are the ages. So we're going to have X plus 3 plus 2X plus 3 equals 42. Then answering the equation, we can have X plus 2X is 3X. 3 plus 3 is 6. Then transpose that one to the right side. We're going to have 42 minus 6. So 3x is equal to 42 minus 6 is 36. Then 36 divided by 3 is equal to 12. So x here is equal to 12. So the age of k is equal to 12. Then Krishna will be 24. Then 3 years from now, that will be 12 plus 3 is 15. Then 2 times 12 is 24 plus 3, that will be 27. To check if our answer is correct, go back to the problem. So Krishna is twice as old as K. So K is 12, so times 2 is 24, so correct. 3 years from now, the sum of their ages will be 42. So if we're going to add this 2 here, it will sum up to 42. So your answer is correct. Now to answer the problem, how old is K? So K here is 12 years old. Problem number 3. Manolo is 6 years older than his brother. He will be twice as old as his brother in 4 years. How old is Manolo now? So that's our first representation. So Manolo is 6 years older than his brother. So we can let X as the age of his brother. Then Manolo is 6 years older. So if his brother is X, its age will be X plus 6. Then he will be twice as old as his brother in 4 years. So in 4 years, if his brother is X, its age will be X plus 4. Age of his brother in 4 years. Then Manolo will become X plus 10. So 6 plus 4, because in 4 years, that will be his age of Manolo in 4 years. So to solve the problem, in the second statement here, he will be twice as old as his brother in 4 years. So it's Manolo's age in 4 years is X plus 10. That will be equal to twice as old as his brother in 4 years. So his brother's age in 4 years is X plus 4. So that will be twice of X plus 4. Then solving the problem here, or solving the equation here, we're going to have X plus 10 equals 2X plus 2 times 4 is 8. Then combining like terms, so X minus 2X, we're going to have negative X here. 8 minus 10, that will be negative 2. Then multiplying the equation by negative 1, we're going to have X equals 2. So the age of his brother here will be 2. Then the age of Manolo will be 2 plus 6, that is 8. Then X plus 4, his brother's age in 4 years, so 2 plus 4, that will be 6. Then the age of Manolo will be 2 plus 10, that will be 12. Now to check if our answer is correct, so going back to the problem, Manolo is 6 years older than his brother, so if his brother is 2, so Manolo here is 8, so that will be 6 years older, correct? Then he will be twice as old as his brother in 4 years. So their ages in 4 years are 6 and 12, so that will be twice. So your answer is correct. So to answer the problem, how old is Manolo now? So Manolo now is 8 years old. Number 4, Bernabe is 10 years old and his brother is 2 years old. How many years will Bernabe be twice as old as his brother? To solve the problem, again, we're going to have some representations. So in the second statement here, so how many years will Bernabe be twice as old as his brother? So we're going to look for the number of years that Bernabe will be twice as old as his brother. So we can let X as the number of years. And Bernabe here is 10 years old, so we can have 10 plus x. So this will be the number of years that will make Bernabe twice as old as his brother. So his brother is 2. So plus the number of years x. So that will be 2 plus x. Then twice. So that will be times 2. So again, 10 plus x. This is the age of Bernabe after adding the x years. Then it is equal to the age of his brother is 2. So plus the x here will be 2 plus x, then times 2 because we have here twice. So 2 times the quantity of 2 plus x. Then solving the equation, we're going to have 10 plus x equals 2 times 2 is 4. Then 2 times x will be 2x. Then combining like terms, x minus 2x here, we're going to have negative x. Then 4 minus 10, that will be negative 6. And x here is equal to 6. So the number of years will be 6. If we're going to check our answer, we're going to have their age. So Bernabe is 10. So after 6 years, Bernabe will be 16. Then his brother is 2. So after 6 years, his age will be 8. Now upon looking at the age here, 16 and 8. So Bernabe is 16. His brother is 8. So we can say that we got the correct answer. I hope this video helped you. If you have questions about the topic, please comment down below and see you next time.